Hey guys, so I added some fans at the restore and I moved some around, so I'll just do a walk around before I do a full demonstration video. So I took down the SMC here that had the noisy bearings because the manager had said it seemed loud, and he said it didn't bother him, but I figure if he noticed it, I should change it. So I took it down and I put up here these two HRSs that I came out of a Century Foods that was being converted to a church. Metal Pete and I got these two, and some silver lines, and I can't remember what else. We got a bunch of interesting stuff. And so I put that one there, and I added one there. Design house is still here, and I really like it there. It does, I don't know. And then I moved one of the SMCs there. The one that was right there, I moved there. There's the Delta II still there. Let me stay out of Adam's way here. I moved that little Lasko there. I moved the noisy SMC there, because that seemed like the place least likely for it to bother anyone. That one's still there. These are still here. And then Neil had asked for a fan over his desk, so I put that other little CEC here, which is kind of over Neil's desk. His desk is right there, and the fan is a little bit off to the side, but it's close enough. And there's Neil. So I was waiting for the store to close before I started doing video, because I was going to turn breakers and stuff, but I figured I could at least do a walk around first. So this is your fault, because the only reason I did more is because you asked for a fan over your desk. And then since I had fans, I was like, well, let's do even more. You think there's finally enough fans, or?
I don't know actually. Maybe a few more.
I mean, if you can, I've got more fans I can bring in if you can figure out where I can put them. What is this? These are... So... oh, and the other thing I did differently. I changed the control to a legit fan control. And just in case everybody doesn't want to mess with it, I also added a switch. So that's still just for the 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it okay if I start flipping breakers, Adam, or should I wait for the store to finish clearing out? Okay. So I'm documenting my progress, and I'm doing the full on and off like I did Tuesday. Adam wants to go home. So... And actually, I think I can turn that one off. Wait, can I? That might turn the design house off, or it might not. I'm not sure. It said CEO office lights, but... Which one? Okay. So let's see if that did everything. My question is, so that fan stays on. Did it do the fan by Neil's desk is the question. No, that is still on. So if he wants that to turn off, he'll have to use the pull chain here. Okay, well, I'm going to turn a few lights back on so that I can do a video. Everything's off that would normally be off, right, Adam? I turned everything off that would normally be off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like those two are on circuits that don't go off. So let me see which one doesn't have fans on it. I think this one. Yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. We can't really do a full spin down because everything's all on different breakers. These are miraculously still going back here. So they both had this length of down rod when I got them, but I thought that that would be too low for here, especially with the shelves right there. So I put the remaining down rod and canopy and parts from that SMC on it. That one has a little better bearings. I knew that just from testing them, so it's not surprising that this other one looks like it'll stop first. I'm trying to think of where I've seen a design house like that installed in like a warehouse-like environment, because I've seen it before and it's bringing me back memories, but I can't think of where. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do a full spin down video of these because they're taking so damn long. These are steel blades. The other ones are aluminum blades, so it's not surprising if these would take forever. So I think this will be your spin down video of these. Excuse me. And once they stop, I can do a startup video of them. I'm not going to do a full spin down because, as you can see, spin down takes forever. So this is what? Probably half the video so far has just been these spinning down. I didn't realize these bearings were that much better. Come on, I got things to do and places to be. By the time it hits 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 minutes, we'll just come back to this one. $50 more seconds. I thought about putting the aluminum blades from the SMCs on here, but they didn't fit without some modification. And I figured since I have the original blades, I guess I don't need to do any modification, but I thought about it. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Okay, we're gonna come back to that because that's just taking way too long. So, see you later, Neil. It may or may not stop by tomorrow to mess with Grant.
Okay.
Or put in more fans. So, okay. Oh, so that didn't work after all. I need to readjust that low speed trim. Because, okay, let me get a screwdriver and do that. Good thing I tested it. Still going, by the way. So we'll go in Craig's office. Get my toolbox. He's got a Vornado there. There we go. I had adjusted the low speed trim before, but I guess it wasn't good enough to, Or was I waiting for that one to start? Because that's not on that control. Maybe I did do it right. Now we gotta wait for these to stop again. Meanwhile, that's still going. I really like that design house there. I don't know why. It does something. The design house and this Lasko are just going to be on all the time. What's up, Craig? Oh, he's on the phone maybe, or he's camera shy. I'm not sure which.
No, I'm not on the phone or camera shy.
Oh, okay. Well, I said, what's up, Craig? And you said...
I didn't hear exactly what you said. My hand was down low.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think I was looking at this one, and that's not even on that control. So I think that was my screw up. That one finally stopped. Come on. Okay, so let's try again.
Eventually I'll close that big garage door.
Okay, so I guess the low speed trim was fine because it worked that time. So maybe I was just looking at that one. So, okay, well, false alarm. Put this knob back on there.
Oh, rough day of sales.
It did seem like a slow day. So I'll show you guys low speed with the new control.
A little over $1,600.
Should've-
Boomerang's number.
Should have bought some more cabinets, Adam.
Got 2 cabinets that's coming tomorrow.
You can still hear the bearings on that even on low. Kind of noisy with that speed control. Let's add this one on low since we can. See if there's a Sharpie on here. There is. So if that's low, fans. Okay, so let's do like a medium low. Let's do a medium. It's pretty close to high for the Casablanca there. And we'll go and we'll put the Sharpie back as well as put this one on medium. Medium. So both of those actually make a little bearing noise. I didn't notice it until everything else is off. Okay, high. And then we'll also turn on, this will do that one. This will do that one. This looks like the Lasko's already up to speed. Have a good evening, Adam. Thank you. Let me see, did I turn the CEC on high? I can't remember. By the way, we also use this big thing. Can't get it to come on. Maybe it's unplugged. Looks like it's plugged in. Oh, well, I was going to show you that, but... There's high. What's in the scrap? That looks kind of cool to be scrapped. Oh well, I don't know. Where's the cord for it? Here. Where is this plugged into? Maybe the breaker's off. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's not my business. Okay, so we'll do a startup for these two. Split breaker 29. Those take a while to get up to speed because of the steel blades. The SMCs really are better fans, but just because these don't have noisy bearings, they're better for back here. Plus the fans are more important over there where everybody works as opposed to back here where pretty much just loading and unloading. It'll take a little while to get up to speed. I'm going to put the screwdriver back in my toolbox in Craig's office, and we're going to try not to bother Craig. It's back in the toolbox. Okay, so those are up to speed. And even though they're not as good as the SMCs, there's two of them, and you feel some air back here, and again, it's not as important back here. So I will turn those back off, and we're going to quickly, even though we know that the spin down is going to be disparate, go over here, shut these down and these down. That's as close as we can get to getting them all down at the same time. So Delta, SMC, that Lasko is going to stay on. SMC, Lasko, Lasko. I guess I'll leave that CEC on because Neil might not think to turn it on. Is my lens fogged up again? Can't tell. Yeah, it seemed like it made a difference. It's really cool seeing this installed here. So this, I think we said, was first. It just looks like something you'd see in an old hardware store or something like that. One of these. Okay. Everything over here is still going. Let's go check on the Delta II. Again, I'm going to wait and see what they're building over here, because if they put in a drop ceiling, then okay. Delta 2 is next. That SMC, the good bearings SMC, surprisingly, is next. Then we're down to these three. Looks like the Lasko is going to be next. Okay. Down to these two. Here's something interesting. I could not find the breaker for the fan switch. There's a breaker in there labeled backroom fans. It wasn't that. Okay, so the far one stops first, the one with the oiled bearings is last. And then I know that these are probably still going. Well, that one stopped, okay. So I don't know where in the... That's the question mark, I guess, but that one's obviously last. Okay. Well, that's everything I can show you. And I probably won't be back here for a few weeks. I got some traveling to do. Might stop by tomorrow, but if not, I won't. Either way, I won't be back for a few weeks. So, hope you've enjoyed this as much as I did, and thanks for watching.